to my YouTube channel. I'm Miles Tech, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can create a working HTTP custom file. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video. So I start the tutorial. So the first step, as usual, I'm going to open my Google Play Store, this one, as you see, and I search the application. Don't forget to share this video to your friend. Don't forget to hit that like button. So as you see, I'm searching HTTP custom. After searching that HTTP custom, I'm going to install it if I haven't installed it, and then the open tab will be provided like this one by the Google Play Store. Then I open my VPN. Initially, I will not have any account, but this I won't have any account like this. I won't have any like that. So we are going to set it from scratch. So I'm going to open my Google Chrome, this one, or you can search it, but Google Chrome is the best, or another browser, Phoenix. If you have like Microsoft Edge, you may have your own browser like Opera Mini, you may have Firefox and other browsers. They are all working. So me, I'm going to use Google Chrome because it is my preferred browser. It is the best, one of the best. And I'm going to go here where we have the search bar, and I enter UDP custom like that. I can create my UDP custom account using SS Ocean. I can use Fast SS. I can use Jog 1 SS. I can use, but today I'm going to decide to use this one, the UDP custom online. So I'm pressing UDP custom. Then I'm going to go here where I have the menu, here where I have the menu tab, here the menu tab, and I press that one. But remember, HTTP custom VPN uses the UDP custom servers. So I'm going to go here where we have the premium UDP. Then I choose that one. After choosing premium UDP, I'm going to choose the UDP custom server. Then I check the UDP custom server. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share this video to your friend. I'm Mars Tech. So scroll down. As you see, I'm scrolling down. We have the UDP custom premium server from United States. We may have the UDP custom premium server from United Kingdom. I'm completely independent to choose any of these two servers. I'm independent. I can choose the United States and I can choose the UK. I'm free, but I'm going to choose the United States, one of my best countries. So as you see, I'm going to scroll down. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to comment if you get any problem. Don't forget to like this video. I'm Martech. So scroll down. The scrolling is wonderful. I'm here down, but creating this UDP custom account, note that we need a running data bundle. So make sure you have a running data bundle, like not a minimum of like 10 MBs to open Google Chrome and then browser and then search that stuff. So me, I just first want to confirm that I'm not a robot. As you see, I'm not a robot. I'm Miles Tech. Then I will confirm. Then I will enter my username. As you see, uh, just entering the username like Miles Tech. Full stop, and then the password. To create a UTP custom, I'll choose 12345. It's my password. Then I'll just press here where I have this like the button, create now. Then I'll wait for 8, 7, 6, then 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Successfully, my UDP custom account has been created. And I'll just go straight right here where I have the HTTP custom. I have the HTTP custom server. It has been created right here. Don't forget that I'm going to create a working UDP custom file for my HTTP custom. Then I will copy this account and then I press the back button right here and then I reopen my HTTP custom VPN like this. After opening that VPN, the dashboard will be looking like this. But remember to remove any of those like accounts. Then I'll just press right long place here and then I paste like that. Then after pasting, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share it to your friend. I'm Marustic. Then I will come right here straight to the plus button. Then I press it. Just know that I'm going to create a working HTTP custom file for my country. It is a UDP custom. Then I'll just click here where I have the save, this one. Then I click save. So I'm going to, oh, it's locked by the creator. No, I have here a file which there is a running file. So I'm going to first remove it. Let me first clear the app data. As you see, I'm going to first clear my app data and it comes as new because there is a running file in my HTTP custom application. Then I'm going to open it. Then I paste the account I've created like this. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video. Make sure you allow anything and you are going to enable the DNS because it has been automatically enabled and then the UDP custom. Then I will come here straight and then I paste. As you see, after pasting, I'm coming back here where I have the plus button. Then I press the plus button, then I go here where I have the save, then I save. Then you will name your file with one of the most wonderful names that it is a first. It is a first UDP. It is a UDP custom. First UDP custom all countries. So you are free to lock. You are free to lock, unlock. You are free to lock. You are free to enable the mobile data or because if you enable the mobile data, this file will not be working on Wi-Fi networks. It will be only working on those mobile data networks. The user will not be able to use it on Wi-Fi. So you are free to put your note. You are free to put your password. You are free to put extra sniffer, even to block the root. You are free. So the extra is that one. That you are free to set your expiry date. For me, I'm going to set it to expire on January 31st. You are free to lock the provider to be like me. I'm locking it to Airtel Uganda only, but I won't lock the provider. So, like it is powered by. No, let me say it is made with love. It is made with love. UDP custom configuration file all country. Then I can set my password as Miles like that and I'm going to save to click the save button right here. Don't forget to subscribe and after saving it will be created and it will be in the download. So I'm going to visit my downloads by pressing the open configuration option. Then if I visit my downloads, I will have this file created on 11 the time I just created my file. It is that one. Then I will open it. Anybody who opens that file must provide a password. As you see, I'm providing my password. This is the note, and this is the powered by or made with love. The one as you can just push the video back and see, and you see how I inserted this stuff. So me, I remain Maztec. I sign out. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video. Don't forget to comment if you get any problem. I rest the case.